Alright, I want to show you what I've done with the jury instructions because it's a little different than what we last discussed. I think you'll like it, so take a look at it and let me know. We don't have to do it this way, but it seemed like it would work best. So you will have in Windows Explorer the file structure where you have QuickDocs installed for everyone. And within that structure there will be a folder named Masters, and within that will be a folder named Jury Instructions, and those have to be there. But then it's entirely up to you what you put inside Jury Instructions. So within it, for right now, I just threw in some sample stuff. So I did these three categories, or the main categories, and you'll see when we run the macro where these appear. So right within Jury Instructions, you'll want to put a folder for every category of jury instruction that you want, and I believe these are the three. Then within each of those folders, you can have subfolders. And within those subfolders, you can keep going as deep as you want till you get out to the point where you have the actual jury instructions. So you can decide how you want this based on how people use them, and you'll see when we run the macro how they'll appear. So what will be best for people? Okay, so you've got the structure of folders, subfolders, and then jury instructions. Now I just made these up. But I set them up kind of like the real jury instructions. All right, so meanwhile, in Microsoft Word, how do you run jury instructions? Well, right off of QuickDocs Lit, I did put insert jury instructions. Now we can put this anywhere, but I put it here, and then when you're in a pleading, let me run the USDC one, and we'll just pretend I filled all this in. Now I've only put it in this one so far, but on the pleading ribbon, we can also have a button. But we, really anywhere you want the buttons, we can put it wherever's most convenient. So let's just throw some text in here. Let me drop the zoom down a little bit so you can see more at once. So you have some text in your pleading, and then you're ready to insert some jury instructions. So I'll go through the pleading ribbon to jury instructions. Now those three categories that I put, those three folders I put directly inside jury instructions, whatever folders you put inside the jury instructions folder will appear here as main categories. And when someone selects one of them, then the whole folder structure for it, including the documents, the jury instruction documents, will appear. So for the Ninth Circuit Manual one, I could say, oh, I want every single one. There's only one main category here. But you can see these will select and deselect just as you would kind of expect with this type of structure, and then you can manually go to individual ones as well. When you have the ones that you want chosen, just say insert, and they are inserted at the insertion point in the order top to bottom that they were in. And there you have it.